welcome to my channel. Today we are cutting a male tunic, a senator. We have already cut the trousers in the last video, so in this video I'm going to be doing the tunic. The measurement: the neck is size 16, the shoulder is 17 inches, the chest is 40 inches, the tunic length is 30 inches, while the armhole is also 17 inches. For the neckline, the front width is 2.5, the back width also is 2.5, the front depth is 3 inches, while the back depth also is 1.5 inches. The details of how to cut your tunic and the neck measurement, they are also in the tunic and trousers course. You can download the course. Yes, you can download the course. There is a link in the description where you can download all those details with the tables for the neckline and stuff. So let's start. So I'm going to start with my neckline. The front width is 2.25. The front depth is 3 inches, and I'll rule it. Then I'll use my curve for the neck. Very good. Now the next thing is the shoulder. Shoulder is 17 inches divided by 2, that's 17, with half-inch sewing allowance. I've also ruled that. I'm going to lower it with 1.5 inches. The reason why I'm using 1.5 inches is because the back depth also is 1.5. If your back depth is 2 inches, you should also use 2 inches here. So because my back depth is 1.5, I'm using 1.5 here. Then I'll slant it straight to the shoulder. Alright, so the shoulder now is 17 inches divided by 2 is 8.5. See where I'm starting from. Then I'm going to rule a line across that place, which is going to be my chest line. The chest is 40 divided by 2, divided by 4 rather, that is 10, with 1 inch sewing allowance. Then I'll go to the length of the tunic. The length is 30. See where I'm starting from. So I'll measure 30 inches down. Since this is the front pattern, I'll add just 1 inch sewing allowance to it. The half length will be around 19 inches. So I'm going to rule all those places. This will be like the waistline, then this will be the hemline, with the 1 inch sewing allowance. Okay, so on the waistline, I'm just going to reduce what is on the chest with half inch. The total here is 11, so the total here will be 10.5. Then what I have on the chest is what will also be on the hemline, which is 10 plus 1. 10 plus 1 for sewing allowance. Then I'll connect my lines together. I'll go back to my armhole now. So I'll use my curve. Yes, and that will just be about all. So the next thing is just to cut this front pattern, and then we'll use the front pattern to go and drag the back pattern. So we are back on the pattern. This is the front pattern. I'm going to use it to draft the back pattern of the senator. Now I'm starting with the neckline. The back width is 2.25. Then I'm going to add just ½ inch to it. Then measure the back depth, which is 1.5. Then I'll rule. Then I'll also make the curve. Yes, that is good. Then the next thing, I'm going to put the front pattern on it. Then I'll go to the base, to the hem, and measure 3 inches at the base. So 3 inches is 3 inches, and I'll rule it. Then I'm coming back to the upper part. I'll draw the front pattern down. Okay, I've drawn it down. Before I draw it down, let me shape the shoulder first. Use your scissors to shape the shoulder. Then I'm also going to cut out the neckline. Then I'll shift this front pattern down. Then the next thing is to fold the shoulder. You can see that the neckline aligned. Don't forget that it falls on the shoulder is just ½ inch. It's just ½ inch. You can see here it aligned. So I'm just going to measure the shoulder again to be sure. Shoulder is 17 divided by 2. That's 8.5. Then I'm adding 0.5 inch for sewing allowance. So I'm just going to connect that place together, and then the next thing and the last thing is to cut. So that's that about the front and the back pattern of our senator. Next is to draft the sleeve.